Hello everyone and welcome back for some more Project Eden with your host Walder Richards from DaGameTrain. So last time we left off at the zoo. Interesting name for a place that starts off with a fucking car crash. But trust me, it does have a lot to do with animals. It wouldn't be called the zoo for nothing. But first of all, we should probably do the thing that you always do in these kind of missions. Turn on the fucking lights. I can't see shit. Something broke again. What else is new? So, Project Eden. Sure is nice to be back again for some more Project Eden. And that was not a sarcastic remark either. I'm impressed. This is where we regenerate. This is our starting point, if you will. What's that email we got? Let's have a look. Oh, yes! Yes, boy! Look at this motherfucking beautiful godly destruction tool. There's another weapon on its way. It's an extractor. Caches of weapon energy cells are not so common this far down, as few UPA technical teams are sent this far. So you can use this extractor. It drains energy from the targets into your weapon energy and creates new cells with any excess energy. Yes, indeed, my friends, my dear viewers, it does exactly that. It is the vampire gun, if you will. It takes the energy of the enemy, the life energy, and it converts it into ammo. It is the only weapon that I know of that does exactly this. And if you feel like it, you can reverse the polarity if you wanna go like that, and instead of sucking the energy out, you can release the energy instead. And release it with extreme prejudice. We shall. But first we have to find it. It's in a UPA service elevator somewhere. But where is it? An interesting question indeed. Also, we have another predicament. Minoko got kidnapped by cannibals, of all things. You'd think they wouldn't exist in this day and age, but you'd be surprised. Everybody come inside. Here's a battery charger. Charge that battery. And you get attacked by monkeys. Well, I used to call them monkeys, but let's just call them leapers, because they are leaping. They leaping. Probably don't want to stick around here for too long. I think leapers like to spawn in infinitely here. Not too sure, but I do know that they like doing things that nobody asked them to do. Okay, so those guys can stay there. There is someone goes back, and at this point control is right. Weapons energy cells are becoming very scarce, much like regen stations. So a weapon which allows us to make our own ammo clips is something that is not only welcomed but encouraged. Naturally we want to get it. Plus, right now, that 12 energy cell that you have, that is pretty much the same as having like 3 clips of ammo in any other game. From this point on, at least. Because that ammo is just not holding very well for us anymore. Oh! Shit, that was close. I get this feeling this may not have been the smartest idea. Let's see what we can do with the flycam. Aha, yes indeed. Well, this definitely was not the smartest idea, because I think this is gonna fall off and that one is gonna move. So, let us reset. Oh, that was not the kind of fall I wanted. I unsubscribed from DaGameTrain. This is bullshit. Anyway, what's Minoko doing?
Where do you come from, Fridge?
I'm one of the Earth people. We live on the ground, not in the air like you. We get all we need from the stuff you people drop down here. So much stuff drops down, it makes me glad I don't live in the air. I'd be scared. I'd drop down too.
Control, have you ever heard of Earth people? I didn't know anyone still lived this far down.
Scavengers. The structural engineering teams sometimes encounter them when they're down reinforcing the city foundations. I'll download you the file.
Upload. God damn it. Control, why do you do this to me? So yeah, these are scavengers. They kind of look like that.
Do you copy?
I hear you, Minoko. Where are you?
What the fuck are you talking?
Caught by, wait for it, cannibals. I just need to figure out how to get out of this cage.
Okay, we'll be with you as soon as we can. Control, can you give us any information on cannibals?
We have some limited information. I'm sending it now.
Well, thanks, but I was talking. Anyway, let's have a look at our beautiful creatures, the scavengers. Several tribes have been found to be living at Ground Zero. They live by scavenging for materials from the remains of the abandoned lower sections of the city. They also collect refuse that falls to Ground Zero as a result of illegal dumping at higher levels in the city. Oy vey! Easy to identify, handmade clothing and equipment made from collected crap, generally afraid of heights, is what makes a scavenger. They're usually all at Ground Zero and they're low priority. They're kinda friendly. What about cannibals? They look kinda nasty. A few unconfirmed sightings have been made of a group of underlife that appears to have regressed to primitive tribal customs and dress. They're also rumored to practice cannibalism. Their base, if any, has not been located, and no UPA operatives have yet encountered them. Possible folktale. Reports claim war paint and primitive weaponry around sections 9 and 11, well below city limits. Primitive weaponry. Yeah, we'll see about that. Anyway, we gotta fly through a hole right here that's very hard to see. Else Minoko is never getting out of his cage, because others can't get here without her. So, break her out and you'll be good. Man, this is kinda high up. Anyway, Carter is good to go. Let's put him in his position. Meanwhile, Andre will be like, "Dude, what does this do?" Yeah, as you can see, that thing is gonna fall off any sec. Yeah, there we go. But we need to jump on that other one. Damn! I missed. Fucking hell, this is a long drop. Holy shit, that took a while. I could have gotten a drink by the time Carter came back down to earth. Yeah, it's kinda common to miss that jump. Don't be surprised if you miss it a few times as well. It's easier to get on it if you try jumping now when it comes to you, because, well, it's easier to predict when it's gonna be close enough to make the jump. Here goes. Oh! Oh! A second later and it would have been the shit. Then I would be playing that fucking skydiving game. So anyway,
Follow me.
come over here, guys. We got to move. We got to make the progress. You may be wondering, who's gonna push the button? Well, naturally, it's gonna be the fly cam. Right? Damn. Looks like it ain't happening yet, but there is a possibility. And the possibility is not being a fucking idiot and sending everyone in and trying to run through. Of course, I can try, but I don't think I'll be able to make it there in time. Come on, Andre, come on, you can do it! Damn! Just by a couple of centimeters. Holy shit, where am I falling this time? Damn. That's amazing. I even fell further down this time. No, but what you really have to do is is get the rover through so you can open up this gate, and then you can walk through to get that other switch on the other side. That way you can actually send the lift back and forth. Oh shit, I better not get killed now. Whew. I believe there's... Oh, just in time. Thank you. Dziękuję. Whew. That was close. So anyway, now that at least one person has made it across, you can use this switch here to send lifts across. So you don't have to have everybody on the same side. You can just have one on one side and the other on the other. This is gonna make our lives so much easier now. Now, I knew this, but I wanted to see if I could bullshit. If I could speedrun, pro-strat this shit. Apparently not. But that's okay, because I saw some funny ass shit. Seems like this session will not be able to go on for a very long time, because this time around my throat is giving me some shit. It doesn't hurt, but it feels odd. It starts to ache a little bit when I start talking. It's not a sharp ache though, it's more like there's something stuck in the throat. It's an annoying kind of feeling. Amber, what the hell? I thought you were about to jump off the fucking cliff. You have so much to live for, plus you can't die, so what's the point? Anyway, while they're coming in, let's have a look around here, because I believe, yes, your answers are here. Beautiful.
Follow me.
The most beautiful weapon of all time has been acquired. The extractor. Let's make some progress with Minoko. Extractor has two modes, extract and blast. In extract mode, you can let go of a beam as much as you want. It does not matter one bit, because it doesn't use energy to extract, to shoot the extraction beam. Oh, caught him just in time, but actually, if you want to get the most out of your extractor beam, what you want to do is let rats evolve, because then they have so much HP that you can convert to like 6 or 7 energy cells in one go. It's profit time, and we will have it happen. Yeah, you had to go down there for that plank to fall off. It's weird. It's profit time! Actually, you know what you should do? We should set up a time shock freeze area here. And suck the energy out of this motherfucker while he's frozen. He's falling over and going like... There we go. Nice. Nice energy suck. And we have created an energy cell. Now we have 13. A beautiful weapon for beautiful people, such as yourself and me. Oh, fuck. We need something. Where could that something be? That is a good question. Well, it sure as shit ain't here. Well, wait a minute. Can I climb here? What will I find here? Oh, I was here. Whoops. I should get some cold water for my throat actually. Maybe that'll help. Well, looks like Minoko will have to stick around until something happens.
Follow me.
But Minoko, you don't need this weapon.
Follow me.
I need this weapon. Thank you.
Carter, I've got that file on Minoko's father. He was Dr. Molenski, a genetic engineer at Real Meat. It took some time to retrieve because it turned out his file had been deleted. We eventually tracked it down on a system backup from a couple of months back. So it looks like there's been some major security breach on the UPA network. Someone's externally hacked the system to delete that info.
Follow me. Dr. Molenski? Minoko, it looks like your long-lost father could be behind this after all.
No, I can't believe that. I know I said he went a bit mad, but that was with grief. He would have had to have gone completely insane to be doing this.
Interesting plot diversions and distractions. Let's see. What's up with this person? Man, that mugshot looks fucking creepy. Don't be surprised if you see this in a random creepypasta one of these days. This looks like it's straight out of one. Joseph Molenski. Alright. Genetic scientist. Previous record. Dismissed from the Real Meat Corporation for illegal experiments carried out using company equipment. Judged unfit to continue custody of daughters Lucy and Minoko. After death of his wife Yukako. What kind of weird name is that? Sounds weird to me. I mean, I guess it's a normal name in Japan or something, but here sounds fucking weird. Abducted Lucy, then a citizen relocation unit arrived to take the girls into care. Minoko successfully relocated. Current status unknown, believed below city limits, missing for 15 years. Would be some coincidence if he is making a sudden comeback all of a sudden. Let's close that for now, because I just realized Minoko's not really supposed to be here yet. We kinda made a wrong turn to Albuquerque. Let's go back a little bit. You know, I don't remember how to do some of these later missions later, you know, because it's like I don't get to play this game very often. Mostly because I don't particularly feel like playing it very often. It's a fine game, but it's not very replayable. But these later missions are just kind of hard to remember, you know? So I don't normally think about it. I don't normally like memorize all the shit that happens in here, in these later levels. So I end up screwing around quite a bit without getting much of anything to happen. No, but wait, I have nowhere else to go, so what the hell? Hold on. I'll be right back with you, fellers. There's something that we are not aware of. This looks like a suspicious area to me. In fact, it looks so suspicious. I have this distinct feeling we're gonna meet somebody soon. Somebody who's not friendly. Who could it possibly be? Well, it could be the cannibals! Yep, that's a cannibal right there. He has a club, but don't underestimate these fuckers. Don't be fooled by them, because they also have some non-primitive technologies, like energy shields. Very primitive, these primitives. I mean, come on, who uses energy shields on the wrists? I mean, come on. Oh, that guy, watch out. He's got exploding javelins. Primitive technology, my ass. What kind of primitive cannibals use exploding javelins? Holy shit! He's using them from up close. He's a fucking madman. Good thing we killed him. Unfortunately, extractor gun has one little problem. It's not very fast. Stop shielding yourself, you sucker.
You on the menu.
I ain't on the menu, fucker. You're on the menu of death. We've made 4 cells, I think? No. 5 cells. Yes. Amazing progress is being made today on the game train. In terms of ammunition, at least. But we're not making good progress anywhere else. Where the fuck does Minoko and everybody else go? Good question. I get this feeling that I can do something around here, and I probably should. I always forget around these parts how to continue on, so just bear with me for a moment. Bombs? Maybe not. Wait, I can climb up there. Ah, yes. You see, when it's fucking dark, you can't see where you can go. That's a problem. Yes, this looks different. Oh, this looks like Daughters of Doom. Shit. That takes care of that one. Hey! No clipping, you shit. So everyone has a separate copy of the blaster, but everybody shares the same one extractor, disc launcher, and other weapons of that caliber. So, you gotta do some weapons management. It's easier to do it when everybody's met up. Not like here, not like now. Sup, my dudes? I love that shit. Alright. So we solved that little mystery of where the fuck Minoko has to go, cause she does have to go somewhere to make progress, so. Now we hold this switch down for her. And miracles happen. She gets the power module, which she can put in her and activate. And we have power. Power can now be restored to the Security Zone 2 control room. Caution! Before severing the power, there was a malfunction with some of the cage doors. Proceed carefully, as some of the doors appeared to be overridden by an external source. Indeed. But what doors are they talking about? The ones that are actually pretty close up to Minoko. Which is why it's a good idea to pull out the extractor for her now, because we get Big Rato right here. We just need to let him out, I think. Yeah, we still need to hold on to this. Lavar. Or do they? No, it doesn't look like it. You're looking kind of fucking nasty. Disgusting abominations. Whatever. Hey, I'm gonna do this. And then I'll tell everybody else to go back home. Does sound like a good idea if you ask me, because I mean, now we have power to these things. We should do something. We should probably flip the switch. There is no distinct order for these switches, just flip them all. And that's it. Then push this. Nice. Did those open up already? Yes. Now it's your time to suck up all of those delicious juices. Look how slowly his health bar is draining. That is good, sort of, because we get a lot of energy cells out of it. But once you find yourself in a spot of trouble, just switch to something that kills. Until then, suck! 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 Uh-oh! They're getting frustrated. I know what I said. Yeah, this is like the easiest way to get yourself tons of weapons energy. Where are you going?